T38. Dyan of South Africa, who won Paralympic gold last year, has already won the 200 metres here. He now goes for the double.
On the track, it's time for the men's 100 metres T38. All 9 lanes in action.
Abbas AL-DARRAJI of Iraq will go from lane 9. He was 8th over the 200 metres. Gold in the Asian Para Games in 2014. Dixon VELASQUEZ. Bronze over the 200 metres. This, though, an event he likes. First Colombian to win gold at the Para-Athletics World Championships with this win back in 2015. Defending champion. The first of the 2 South Africans, SEKAILWE. 7th over the 200 metres. Silver in 2015 in this. Jianwen of China. Gold in the long jump already at these championships. Races out of Guangdong province. DAMCHOOM of Thailand. He was bronze in the 2014 Asian Para Games. 19 years of age. DIAZ MOSQUERA of Colombia. Just missed out in the medal in the 200, finishing in 4th position. He was bronze in Rio last year in this event. ALBALADEJO MARTINEZ of Spain. 4th in Doha 2 years ago. PRADO, the Nicaraguan. He's won 3 Central American gold medals. This, though, could be a different task entirely. And Dyan, gold in the Paralympics last year in Rio. Gold already here over 200 metres. He now goes for the double, the man from Stellenbosch. He was running so fast after his 200 metres that someone should call the fire brigade. I'm on fire, he said. Maybe it might be the same after this one. World Championship record of 49.33 could well come under threat. Chad Perez.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close race here. I'm looking at the 2 South Africans along with the Chinese HU. So, BUIS from South Africa got up in the 200.
Well, there is Dyan running from the inside lane. Well, we've had a start here. It looks like it's the Chinese athlete who Chad Perez mentioned a moment or two ago, Jianwen. Silver over 200 metres.
He did that right after the set. I'm not really too sure what the deal is there, but
he seemed to almost lurch forward as soon as the athletes went down. Question now is it a green or is it a red? Well, I can tell you, he's complaining about the blocks. Is who? He's been given a red card. He's being asked to move to the side of the track. He accepts the decision. Disqualified, Jianwen. So there's one of the favourites to at least finish in the medal position. So he's gone from this competition already.
Yeah, disappointing with a false start. It'd be interesting to see how the other guys have to deal with that. We've seen a bit of that in this competition so far with the false starts. But I think it shouldn't affect them too much.
So a disqualification straight up means we have no runner in lane 6. Jianwen disqualified is out. This time, though, they get away the second time of asking. And on the outside there in the penultimate lane is VELASQUEZ, who gets away very quickly indeed. And also coming through, it is the Colombian DIAZ MOSQUERA, who's made up plenty of ground. But way back there is Dyan, who's looking for that 200, 400 double. He's got some work to do. He's on the inside, and he'll run that bend very quickly. Around the 200-metre mark they go. A base on the inside. Out there, second from the outside is VELASQUEZ, who's in the lead. And also DIAZ MOSQUERA in lane 4, doing well indeed. But as they come in to the final 100 metres, it is Dyan of South Africa, who's battling on the outside with VELASQUEZ. Dyan has it though, he's slightly ahead of VELASQUEZ. Well, what's going to be at the end there? It's going to be tight. 50.87. He does the double and just falling across the line there. You saw the Colombian athlete DIAZ MOSQUERA, but it's VELASQUEZ who takes silver Dyan base. Season best, 50.87, well after he won his 200 metres. He told the awaiting media that someone should call the fire brigade. I'm on fire. It may well be the case again, Chad Paris. A decent performance indeed.
The stadium's about to burn down with that performance. He's gone with a serious time, running from the inside, some tight bends he's got to go around, and did it with ease in the end.
Fantastic performance there from Dyan base. We saw him coming around there at the 200-metre mark. He judged it to perfection. The two Colombians were really putting the pressure on. Look at VELASQUEZ. He was closing the gap towards the end there. You thought there he might have got it. If there was another 10 metres, it may well have been.
Yeah, the crowd in stadium were willing him home there, VELASQUEZ, in that last bit, but BUIS just held him off.
Well, the second of the Colombians going across the line there, he got there, didn't he? DIAZ MOSQUERA.
Yes, Dyan base. Another magnificent victory for the South African. 50.87. Good time, so tight between him and Hooker VELASQUEZ. Clearly coming through in second place for Colombia.
So Dyan base. The correct pronunciation is not BUIS, it's base. There might be a bit of that music playing with some bass this evening. Such has been his performance here at these championships. He's the world and Paralympic champion over 400 metres in the T38 section, adding to his 200.
Lopez Gonzalez in the T12 men's shot. Fourth round, and he's lying in third. 15.44. Another 30 centimetres would put him up into the gold medal position. Didn't like what he saw, so that's his second no throw of the competition. 2 in a row for him. The man who's the reigning Paralympic shot put champion. The reigning European shot and discus kingpin. Daniel now. In second place with that 15.61 in the third round. Improvements each time. The reigning world champion, dethroned by Lopez Gonzalez in Rio, and Ukraine did not compete at the European Championships in Grosseto. It's beyond 15, but it won't be an improvement. It will be a white flag. We'll let the mark stand. No improvement this time, though. From the last 2 European titles in this shot and the discus as well. Our leader from Iran, Saman Pakbaz. The rain begins to come down in London for the first time today. 15.78, what he leads with by 17 centimetres from Daniel Yuk. Can he get beyond? Might be an improvement, very close to the 16-metre line. meters 82, the longest of the day. So gold.